On this week's episode of Straight Up Knives, Top 5 Throwing Knives, we're getting the last few days of fun out of Modern Warfare 3 before Black Ops 2 releases, because it's only a matter of time until all the noobs return to the series to provide some more cheap and easy kills for everyone. So let's get this shit started at number 5 with the old saying of never bring a knife to a gunfight. This guy finds his target across the map, chucks his knife, and then starts firing his gun, but his knife gets the delayed kill. How the fuck did that happen? Well, theater mode shows that this asshole's gonna go into final stand, and that knife takes a ricochet bounce, which ends up stabbing him in the forehead. 4 bullets doesn't kill this motherfucker, but a butter knife throw across the map sure does? And who says this game wasn't full of bullshit? Coming in at the number 4 spot is someone getting ready for Black Ops 2 by heading right back to Nuketown. Instead of knives, we have tomahawks, which makes you wonder if this should qualify for the top 5 tomahawks of the week. Anyways, instead of just scalping a motherfucker, he decides to get cute with his tomahawk by bouncing the shit off the chimney of this house, fly the motherfucker over, and nail some asshole sitting in the corner for the final kill cam. And watching this in theater mode, you can see that this asshole was actually sitting in a corner waiting for fuck knows what. Maybe he didn't want to end up in the final kill cam, but sure as fuck, he failed that mission. Hitting the countdown to number 3 spot is how to take advantage of the great spawn systems in Call of Duty. So this dude decides he gonna lean back in his corner and just start chucking knives like a gang fight busting out in a California prison. But the dude wants the hat trick. So he goes for one more knife, hacks this douchebag's ass off, takes this knife, and heads right back to that spot that everyone's going to try now. One more knife throw, and yes, 3 straight spawn rapes, 3 straight kids who will probably go out and buy Battlefield 3 now. Sliding into number 2 spot is how to properly use your SAM turret to set up campers not paying attention to what's behind him. After placing his box of rockets down, he decides he gonna bounce his knife off that bitch right into the asshole of this camper. So we'll watch this one in theater mode just to see the dramatic flop that this dude does. This is sort of like those Argentinian soccer players, you know, flopping around for refs trying to get a penalty. I know the soccer people gonna kill me over that shit. And topping the countdown this week is a clip that belongs on either top 5 throwing knives or top 5 trolls. Actually, it probably belongs on both of them once you see this motherfucker. So we start this clip out with this guy camping in the corner trying to get someone's attention. He gets this guy's attention, and now he thinks he's gonna come over for what he thinks is a free kill. He sets up behind the tactical insert only to get the surprise of a lifetime. Our troll placed the tac insert backwards and now has this fucker completely pinned in the corner. See, that one alone would make its way to Straight Up Knives top 5 trolls, but we got some knifing to do up in this bitch. His teammates realize that he reeled in a big ass fish, so they come running over for their chance at their own montage moment. After the first miss, he recollects his knife and nails this fucker who was set up more than a mafia boss during a sting operation. Anyways, for those of you who managed to capture some shit right before the release of Crap Ops 2, feel free to read all that shit on the screen so you know where to send the motherfucker, and as always, rate, comment, subscribe, and all that good shit.